Well, hello guys, and welcome back to another Steven Universe review. In this episode, we'll be taking a look at Mr. Greg. Now, if you don't know, this is the musical episode. The episode that's been rumored about for a while now, and I am so happy to finally see it. This is one of my most, and from all the clips we've seen so far, all the previews, I was most excited for this one. And let me just say, it did not let me down. I loved this episode. I truly did. So, the basic setup. So, Greg, as we saw in the last episode, came across a bunch of money. He's 10 million. And they're trying to figure out what to do with it, so they decide to go on vacation, right? The first number is, what to do with the money. The second number is about going to Empire City. Pearl's tagging along with them. The first number is catchy, that's about it. The second number is really, the one about going to Empire City really isn't anything special. The third number, once they're in Empire City, we get the Mr. Greg, the Q1. I like that one. That was a good one. Pearl is so great in this episode. During that one thing with the Mr. Greg, they're just holding her as they run off into, the elevator and whatnot. Oh, that was great. And then the fourth number, I don't know what to call any of these. It's Pearl singing about Rose. That was when the episode won me over. I was like, yep, you win episode. You're great. I loved that number. I really did. It was done. I loved it. This episode is just great, and that just all the emotion. Steven and Greg both overhear it. Great. It's handled well because, as we find out, Steven brought Pearl along on the trip to try to get her to make up with Greg. Okay, because they're like they say, they have a lot in common, but yet they still fight it out because Rose chose Greg over Pearl. And we finally kind of get to see this at a headway. Kind of not. Well, what am I saying? We do, but it's just handled very... Because they finally address it. We get to see the characters. Is it the fifth number? The number after that is, it's Steven on the piano playing it. And the lighting, there's this whole metaphor there. Because you've got Greg is in yellow, Pearl's in blue, and Steven's in pink, yellow diamond, blue diamond, pink diamond. It's obvious, but I kind of wonder if there's something more behind this. I doubt it, but it's just an interesting color scheme nevertheless. But yeah, it's nice to see they're made up. It ends, and then the episode ends with a reprise of the first song. And that, again, they're just taking a lighter approach to it. It's really nice and sweet. It's good to see that Greg and Pearl are finally getting along. And that's how it ends. And I loved it. It wasn't what I expected the musical episode to be, but yet I'm still happy with what we got. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, peace.